During the freezing night of the 26th of March, the Germans entered the town of Albert, and a series of attacks and counterattacks in and around Albert followed during the day. To the south, the Germans were advancing towards Amiens, but now the 5-day-old offensive was slowing down as the soldiers were exhausted, and lines of the supply were overextended since the desolate, pockmarked terrain of the 1916 Somme battlefield seriously hampered logistics. Von Richtofen, the JG-1 commander, doesn't believe in standing patrols as it would weaken the will to fight. Pilots of the staff will engage only if enemy planes have been sighted. Today there will be plenty of action, as the British airplanes have already been spotted near Albert in the early hours. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome to another episode of our Kaiserschlacht campaign. We're taking off on a nice sortie early in the morning to intercept British aircraft. Let's go ahead and get that engine started. It's overcooled, but it should heat up as it runs. Let's take a look at our flight plan. As you can see, we're taking off from Lachelle Airfield, and we're just going to head and do a nice short little line patrol. It should be quite easy, and according to the briefing, there's a lot of British activity this morning, so we'll be on the lookout for that. Let's go ahead and make sure guns are ready to go, and we'll wait. I don't know if I am... Oh boy, I'm rolling a little bit. I guess maybe my flight actually does take off first, so in that case, let's go ahead and see. We'll take off and turn on a heading of 323 degrees and then 292 degrees. I guess I am flight lead. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin to throttle up. Get this crate up in the scare. And get this crate up in the air. What was that? Words. How do they work? Alright. We're going. Let's see, are they just hanging out? No, looks like they're taking off as well. Alright. So we'll go ahead and take off. Looks like my flight is following me, and see, number 2 flight is rolling. Perfect. Looks like 3 of them down there don't have their engine started. I guess they'll be taking off a little later. Well, in any case, we're going to go ahead and let's see. We'll turn on 323. And we can already make out no man's land over there. Wow, it is just a nice morning though. This game always impresses me with its graphics. I think it's one of the most fantastic looking games out there. Alright, we'll go ahead and throttle down so my AI flight can catch up and try to maintain a heading here, and then we'll turn on to waypoint 2 and conduct our line patrol. But I will throttle down just so they have an opportunity to catch up with me. It looks like they're already turning, so sounds pretty good to me. Alright, well, I will go ahead and cut the video here. Don't have much else to say, and I'll get back to you guys whenever we get into some action. Okay, so we're getting awfully close to the mud here. We have an observation balloon. That's probably a friendly. It looks like it's coming from our side of the lines off to our 1 o'clock. And out there, there's a cluster of aircraft, it seems. So it looks like quite a lot of them over on the Allied side of the lines, and that is quite concerning. I do have my wingman here, and then back there is the second flight of 3 aircraft. So I guess the other 3 aircraft that were on the runway were just parked there. They weren't going to actually take off, so it's just the 6 of us against whatever that is. I just see the flickering, the sun, you know, reflecting off of some of their metallic surfaces. I can't make out what they are yet. Let's go ahead and check our flight plan. So we have about 10 more kilometers to go. Once we hit no man's land, it looks like we're going to really just cut towards them exactly, and that's where our course is taking us, so it should be quite interesting. I'm going to throttle. What is that? Oh, big flight of planes right behind us. Are these guys turning to engage? I guess they could very well be friendly. I can't make that out. Oh, lots of activity already. That's a pretty large flight there. If our allied friends were turning to pursue them, then I would turn around as well. But it looks like they're flying. They're sticking to the flight plan. So, okay, we will do the same. I'm going to throttle down a bit. Yeah, I really cannot make those guys out. Well, I'm going to assume they're friendly. In that case, that's probably a bad assumption, but, you know. And there's the flight of aircraft. It looks like they are closing this way. I really can't. Maybe they're really far out. I really can't make them out. Well, in any case, let's see. Hitting waypoint 2 now. Go ahead and bank. And we need to turn on a heading of 256. Right? Yep, 256. And we'll just continue our line patrol. And those guys are getting closer. So I'll keep my eye on them and also keep my eye. It looks like the other 3 Fokkers are sticking with me, I think. Well, I'll keep my eye on them and my eye on this formation ahead of us and see what develops, and I will keep you guys updated on the situation. But I have a feeling we're going to get into some action real soon. So the formation, we collided. Oh boy, I did not actually see them sneak up behind me there. Our blip switch looks like Sop with camels, and the fight's on. I did not see that formation. I was tunnel visioning. I was really focused on the formation that we were intercepting, but these guys came up from behind us. An unexpected surprise. Hits on the camel. More hits. He's on fire. 1 camel done. Alright, there's 2 on my tail. Not a fan of that. Alright, focused on this guy here. Yeah, he's having engine trouble. I hit him in the engine. Okay, let's break off. Yeah, you can see that thick smoke coming from him. Let's go ahead and try to get this guy here. I'm trying to take out as many as I possibly can at the beginning, so that way, even the odds, since there's only 3 of us, and that camel is in the sun, unfortunately. There's 1 closing in on my 6. Keep my eye on him. He's still pretty far out. I'm not too worried yet. I probably should be. Alright, this camel's coming around. Alright, let's go ahead and turn. Alright, looks like that camel's getting chewed up by our AI friends. Good stuff. He's getting them pretty good there. But he's also still on one of our DR1s. Let's go ahead and try to save our wingman. He's getting torn up. Alright. Wow, look at all that. That is beautiful. It's another DR1. I think maybe second flight actually ended up joining us. It seems like there's a lot of Fokkers about. I'm going to try to avoid a collision with them though. Let's see, what do we have? That's another DR1. DR1, yeah, it looks like second flight did regroup. Perfect. Right in the nick of time there. I'm not seeing any more camels. It looks like there's 1 way out there by the flak. Apparently 1 right here. Looks like a flight lead. He has the streamer. This is the one I think I hit. He's having engine issues as well. Well, let's go ahead and finish him off. Oh, there we go. Started a fire. He's going down. That's a gruesome way to go down. they're still shooting at him. Well, I'd let him... I'd stop shooting at him, personally. It's not a good use of ammo. He certainly is not surviving that. Okay, well... Looks like, something just swooped down there. Can't make out what that is. Is that a triplane? Oh, I think that might be another camel. Well, we obliterated that camel formation. That was quite brutal. Yeah, it looks like there's a few more British crates here. This guy right here. Looks like an SE5 has joined the fight. Probably a whole flight of them. Alright, let's go ahead and swing around on at 6 o'clock. Throttle down, not overspeed our engine, hit that blip switch. Don't want to bust our engine here and try to stick on at 6 o'clock. Throw some shots down there. Ooh, got a hit right in the radiator already. Alright, let's try to turn. Turning left, not our strong suit, but we will try it. Alright, go. On target. There we go. A few good hits into the fuselage area there. Fortunately, nothing too crippling. I have a feeling the SE5 will go down if we just let them be. I mean, a radiator hit is no laughing matter. A few more good hits, and we're getting out of dodge. Assess the situation as a whole. Looks like just 3 Fokkers circling 1 SE5. I think he's going down. Apparently my AI comrades do not think so. We still have quite a bit of ammo left. There's a few contacts way out there. Let's go ahead and see what's going on there. I think they're circling with that SE5. Let's go ahead and finish them off so my friends will follow me about. No, I think he's done. I'm not going to go down there. Let's go ahead and help these other guys out. Tracer fire. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a big old fur ball. Looks like, oh, there's another formation. Looks like flight of 4 coming in. It might be best to actually head home here. I think the odds are tipping in the British favor here. It's a camel. Flying right by us. I'm gonna try to get into this and save one of my friends here. Looks like that camel's going for the rest of the formation. Another SE5 got him in the radiator. Hello. Yeah, radiator hits are no joke, so I don't think that SE5 is really going to last much longer. All right, let's go ahead and tangle with the camel. One of my guns jammed. Few hits. Fuel leak. One's on my 6. A few more hits. It looks like there's a lot of British people here, and not too many DR1s. It's a little concerning, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I think it might be time to go ahead and get out of here. They have still yet to really get any good shots on me, however. I've been holding my own fairly well. I'm sure ammo's starting to get a bit low. It looks like there's a triplane 12 o'clock. Making a habit of checking 6. Stick on this camel. You can probably turn harder, but I do fear stalling. Okay, Okay, it looks like another DR1 has joined the fight. Let's start all the way down. Oh, come here, buddy. I'm hitting them, but just in not vital areas. Wow, still nothing. Okay, let's assess the situation. That's another one damage. We're definitely damaging a lot of camels here. Like the SC5's coming up for me. I'm surprised he's still flying with that radiator leak. Probably be best for him to head on home. And I think that camel that I just raked is having engine issues now. Well, overall, not too shabby. Let's relocate my flight. I'm dealing with pretty much 2 crippled aircraft here. I think the engine stopped on that camel. Possibly, maybe not. And then there's the SE5. There's a DR1 down low, so I'll stick with him. Let's go ahead and finish off my prey. I'm making a habit of hitting the blip switch. I'm actually managing my engine fairly well this sortie, I think. Overall, no issues. Yeah, this camel's definitely not seen better days. Tracer fire down low. Ooh, hello. SE5 launched pot shots at me. Throw some back at him. Alright, it's definitely getting time to get out of here. I'm not sure where the rest of my flight ran off to. They probably already disengaged. Oh, his engine stopped. That's another camel going down. Alright, so just this last SC5 to wipe up. He's shooting at me. Not a fan. Alright. Should be able to go ahead and turn and get onto him. I don't even know how many kills I've gotten so far. I think I'm doing fairly well for myself. He's a flight leader. Let's not get too eager. We want to take it nice and slow and not damage our engine. You know. Patience is key. Oh, there goes his radiator. He's not lasting much longer. Okay. He's done. He ran out of coolant. He's going to go down. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. What's down there? It's a camel. I think that's the one I've damaged. That's the SE5 below me. Okay, we're heading home now. Let's see. Let's check our map. They're both out of the fight. So we need to head pretty much just south, which we can manage. Although it might be best just to head on home. Yeah, I think both of those crates are going down there. Looks like another formation. Oh my goodness. Oh, nope, there's DR1s. It looks like he's in the shit right now. Being swarmed by multiple... Oh my goodness. Another dogfight right on the deck. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's keep assessing the situation. See when we have a good time to strike. It's a DR1. Looks like a camel's laying in on a 6 o'clock. Man, it's really hard to see. These planes really blend in with the mud. Okay. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Got an SE5 right here. Ammo's running really low, so I'm probably going to have to head home really soon. Yeah. Gun jammed. Classic. Okay, there's a camel right here. Looks like a flight leader. Looks like he's leaking fuel. I don't know if he was leaking fuel to begin with. It looks like I've actually been only shooting one gun for quite a while. One of my guns is still A-okay. Let's go ahead and swing around. There we go. I can definitely swing around a lot harder than I'm used to. Few hits. Patrol objective has been achieved, so we're probably clear to head on home. Another camel has been destroyed. I don't think it's this one I'm currently shooting at. I think that was probably the one that I destroyed and its engine went kaput. Alright, on another camel. Looks like he has a fuel leak. Go, good hits. And there's the SE5 where his radiator ran out of coolant. Yeah, I figured he'd be going down. We're raking this camel, but still nothing too effective. Oh, come on now. I am surprised. It looks like he might be having engine issues. I can't really tell. It's hard to tell what's exhaust and what's damage here sometimes, but let's see, what's ammo? Looks like I still have quite a lot of ammunition in one of my guns. So we'll stay in this for a while, although I'm down one Spandau. But I want to make sure the majority of my flight makes it home A-okay. And I lost everybody. Suddenly it's very quiet. There's an aircraft way over there, so we can probably head that way. Let's see, what's our tally up to? 5 aircraft destroyed so far. Can probably bag another one. Looks like that's a DR-1. And that is a British plane. DR-1's heading towards us. 6 is okay. Where'd everybody go? Oh, there's another camel that we can engage. It's like one of our DR-1 friends is messing around with them here. Hello. Looks like he's leaking coolant. I should be able to catch up with him A-okay. Let's get in there, boys. I got a hit. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. That was a very close call. Alright, once we take out this guy, we're going home because the longer we stay out here, the higher chance we have of getting killed. And I rather like living, quite frankly. So, also, we're running a bit low on ammo. This bastard. Okay. A little turning fight here with a Sopwith Camel. Let's go ahead and turn around real quick. He's above us. He definitely has an advantage. And once he slips up, we'll be able to get in on him. Okay, I think our best bet is actually just to climb up. How's our fuel? I need to check that soon. We've been out for a long time and we've been going full throttle for a long time. That's a lot of fuel being expended. Well, looks like we're going. Here we go. Now's our chance. Get our guns on. Right into him. Another hit in the wing. I think he's definitely having issues with his crate. Come on now. Let's try to close this gap if we can. Be a little more accurate with our shots, but looks like he's certainly having issues. He's having engine issues. See that thick black smoke there? That's a telltale sign. He's going down. Victory number 6. He's on fire too. I think that's it. It's behind me. Oh my goodness, there's something else. What's he? He's shooting at the flaming guy. They really like to do that, don't they? He's not lasting much longer. Oh, there he goes. There goes one of them. Alright, well, with that, I think it's time to head back towards Lachelle Airfield. Ammo is mighty low. It looks like we're pretty much out of ammo in our right Spandau, and our left one has about, what, 120 rounds of ammo? So yeah, I think it's time to head back to Lachelle. Our objective is complete. Lachelle is pretty much just east of our position, so we're going to go ahead and cruise on back. That was quite an exciting sortie, if I do say so myself. So we're going to go ahead and come in for a landing. I was traveling home and it looks like there's some tracer fire over here on our side of the line, so I'm going to go sniff it out and investigate. Still have 100 some rounds, so maybe we can be of some use here. I don't want to abandon any of my flight, so if they're tangled up in here, yep, I already see smoke way down there. Yeah, I want to see what we will be able to do. Hopefully we can protect them. Yeah, I have visual on quite a few. Looks like there's another. Wow, it's a pretty spread out dogfight here. They weren't kidding whenever they said Entente activity would be pretty heavy. There is a lot of Tommy aircraft about. Overall, I have to say, I am liking the Fokker DR1. You know, I always thought it as one of my weaker aircraft, but I've been doing fairly well with it. Surprisingly well. I mean, case in point, we got 6 kills today in just this sortie. I always thought it was one of the harder aircraft to fly. Okay, this camel's coming head on with me. I am not a fan of that. We're gonna get out of the way. Yep, shooting. Oh boy. Got a few hits, tore the fabric. Alright, fight's on. Here we go. Alright, tracer fire. Looks like my wingman is coming on in. Alright, here we go. Lining up. Hits. Got his fuel tank. Swing around. Whoa, hello there. Yeah, I'd really rather not go head on. I mean, it's 2 machine guns against 1. Also, if we get hit in our engine, that's not a good day for us. Let's try to stick on this camel. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, he's on our friend. No! Come here, Jerry. Got another hit. A few more. He's doing that same thing that the other pilot was doing. I think he might be having issues. I'm still hitting in non-critical areas. Oh, I have to get closer to really aim for the engine. Or the pilot, even. That was good. It's a good round. It's gonna stick on him here, though. So our turn rate is extremely good. A few more hits. Oh, I can't believe this thing is still airworthy. Out of ammo. Alright, guns. I'm Winchester. Alright, let's head home. Time to go. Let's go ahead and give them orders. Is there a return to base? F7. I don't know if they'll actually do it. Go ahead and let's shoot a flare so they know to come with me, maybe. We'll see if that works. I don't know. But they really need a... Oh, it looks like those camels are doing a ground attack. Well, unfortunately, I'm out of ammo. I do have my revolver. Which is not... Oh, something just crashed down there. Can't make it out. Alright, well, we're going to head home, and hopefully everyone's A-okay. We are very close to Lachelle Airfield, so I'm just going to run away from the fight. Oh boy, that does not look good either, that bottom wing. We got a pretty big tear down there, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. Well, time to head home. I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and I'll get back to you guys when we're on landing approach. So, I accidentally bailed out. What the hell? I just fat-fingered the bailout key. Thankfully, I have a parachute, so I didn't just plummet to my death, but there's my plane. And we were pretty close to Lachelle when I did that. Oh my god, I am so frustrated right now. Well, in any case, whoop. We'll just tell High Command I had engine trouble, and we'll just hike there. It's not too far away. But overall, let's go ahead and finish the mission. I don't think it's going to stop us from proceeding. Because overall, I mean, we accomplished our main objective, but we'll find out here. Oh, we got that. So, we bailed out. God, I can't believe I did that. Anyway, we destroyed 7 planes, and that's why, whatever, you know, that is good. For one bailout, I mean, we destroyed our crate, unfortunately, but we were able to take down 7 Jerrys with us, so you know what? I'm okay with that. And yeah, we are able to go on to the next mission, number 4, artillery spotting. So, what a poor way to end this episode, but that's the way it is. I'm gonna rekeybind that to something a little more complicated now. I don't even know how I did that. So the recording button is to start the little flight recorder is Control R, and I accidentally hit Control E, which is the bailout button, and well, that explains why I bailed down. So anyway, that's gonna end this episode. Oh man, that's hilarious. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you guys on the next one.